You better be watching.
That fire, man. Missiles burn
I saw that
first.
shit, that fire. I mean, that sign.
You know
when I saw it, didn't want to play. He like, that shit finna come on here, bro. We said it scared me when he said that, man.
You got a computer?
Get Zechariah 14 and 12.
When you get home, if you don't,
hold Zechariah 13.
You got access to a library?
Yeah.
Okay, go to a library and Google how hot does ICBM missiles burn. 500 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Matter of fact,
and you gonna feel it.
Get 14 and 12. Zechariah, read it. Read this, brother.
Zechariah.
I mean, listen. He gonna read it. You listen. Go ahead.
Zechariah 14 and 12. And there shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought.
And that plague is talking about the missiles, the ICBM nuclear fire. That's that plague. Go ahead.
They have fought against Jerusalem.
That have fought against Jerusalem. Fought against us. We're a people before we're a place. Go ahead.
And that includes these people as well. Because these people on this side.
We gonna get there.
Oh yeah.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Go ahead.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Hey, what can do that? Read that part again.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Your flesh is gonna melt off your bones while you standing on your feet. What can do that?
You heard of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? You know what happened in those two cities?
Yeah.
And they say it's when the bombs hit the people in a certain radius, only thing is left is shadows. It like disintegrated them, and it's like the shadows of where they were staying or where they were sitting.
And that was atomic. This coming is nuclear. So that's 10 times stronger than that. See?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, and Russia got a new missile. They say the Russians got a new missile that can fucking kill over 1 million motherfuckers, man. That can destroy Texas with one missile. That can hold more than one warhead.
You said 10.
10, right? 10. That's fucked. That's a lot of destructive power.
Go ahead, brother.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Your eyes gonna melt out of the holes, man. Go ahead.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
And your tongue gonna melt out of your mouth, man. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult
It's
from
definitely
the
real,
Lord
man.
shall be among them, and they shall lay hold everyone on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor.
Right, and that's before the missiles, man. That's talking about the Egyptian versus the Egyptian, the neighbor against the neighbor, man. That's talking about these race wars and race riots that's gonna go on in this place. Now read that Zechariah 13 and 8.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
That's these people. And you one of these people.
So 2 out of every 3 Israelites is gonna die, bro.
And this the thing that should scare you the most. Judgment is coming, and we're here. We're here in the place that's gonna burn.
Y'all about to show me on Shiraka's.
We're here in this place. So, famine, pestilence, whatever get you. If you last to the missiles, remember you here in this place, and you're hearing this knowledge. You getting this knowledge right now. So you getting mercy right now.
Hey, the only thing that can save you is this hope in this word. You gotta wash yourself with this word, brother. You gotta learn how to please the Lord. And the only way you can do that is being taught. First and foremost by the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down through us, man. This is the right way. Matthew 7 and 6 says, enter ye in at the straight gate. This is the straight gate, brother. You gotta learn, you gotta know how the Most High wants you to walk. You can't walk on what I think is like, no, fuck what you think.
Lean not into thy own understanding.
You gotta lean unto this Bible. You gotta do what the Most High tell you to do. He wrote the blueprint. This is the map. You follow the map, man.
And if
don't go be like, I walked this before, so I know where the fuck I'm going.
That's going on.
Yeah, no.
Hey, the scriptures say, let this be like frontless in your eyes, man.
That's right.
So words, well, this your glasses.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
When you look at the world, it's like it. This is what you're supposed to be looking at. When you're looking at the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a precept.
I
gotta get out of here though, brother.
This last precept for you, brother. Last 2.
Romans 10 and 14. How then shall they call on him whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher?
See?
So you need somebody to teach you, man. You know,
So basically, so basically what I'm saying to you, brother, this is our second time running into you, or you running into us. It says in Song of Solomon that the watchman found me, man. So, hey, it's gonna come a time where we ain't gonna be out here, bro. Now, as long as Yahweh Shem Yahushua continue to have us out here, Lord willing, we gonna be out here. But it's gonna come a time when all hell starts to crack. It's gonna come a time where we ain't gonna be out here, and then you gonna be thinking, man, and now it's time to get right. It's gonna be too late. The Lord is stretching. Last scripture, Proverbs 1, Baba Kushai. I stretched out my hand.
And I called.
None
did
recall.
regard.
Because hey,
You got it. This shit about
now you said you acknowledge that we have the truth, man. This is the Lord through us reaching out his hand to you, bro. So it's up, hey, either you gonna grab the Lord's hand and take heed to it.
Right. Fuck that Muslim shit. That Quran. Anything else, man.
Yeah, they got
the Bible is where it's at, man.
Yeah, what's that? The Muslim?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, hey, that ain't where it's at, brother.
This is the message.
That
We
ain't
are
where
the
it's at.
messengers. We are the angels. This is the good news. Kanye West, the gospel. Right?
Because the Muslims pray to a rock.
Hey,
They pray to a rock, and the Bible tells you who says to a stock arise and says to a stone, hey.
I was about to say, we pray to the rock. That's spiritual. Alright? Which is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Alright? Starting with Yahweh Shai, and so forth.
Get out of here.
And the last scripture.
Go ahead, last scripture, and then hey,
We gonna be going to after this.
Proverbs 1:20.
Come,
Wisdom crieth without,
yeah, you gonna go to 24.
Yeah, you
Go
start
ahead.
that.
Go ahead.
she uttereth her voice in the streets.
And we got the wisdom. She's crying right now. This is us yelling out in the streets, man.
Gates.
Not in no goddamn church. It just said wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. Go ahead.
She crieth in the chief place of
Ain't
concourse,
this the chief place of concourse? Look at all these people walking up and down.
All this commerce.
Go ahead.
in the opening of the gates.
In the opening of the gates. This is the opening of the gates. Look at all this traffic. Go ahead.
In the city she uttereth her words.
In the city, she uttereth her words. We're uttering the words of wisdom now.
In the city of Chicago. In the city of Babylon. Basically.
Yeah. Yep.
saying, how long, ye simple ones,
And that's what we saying to our people. How long are you gonna stay simple? How long are you gonna stay a slave? How long are you gonna think that you are African, American? How long are you gonna think that you are Mexican? How long are you gonna think you are Puerto Rican? How long are you gonna think you are Haitian? You none of them. You are a Hebrew Israelite from whatever tribe, prospective tribe that you are. Whatever your father is, that's who you are. So if your father was a so-called Negro from the tribe of Judah, you are a Judite. That's what you are. If your father is a so-called Seminole Indian from the tribe of Reuben, that's what you are. Go ahead.
says, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity,
Uh-huh.
and the scorners delight in their scorning.
And our people come up and scorn. Hey, you should have been here earlier, man. We had two nigga bitches scoffing. Had a nigga scoffing. Because our people come up against us, man. Because in the Bible, the ones who killed the prophets was our own people.
Hey, he was like, shit, they do. And you'd be surprised what the fuck we'd have been through with niggas.
Hey brother, you is very rare coming up saying we have the truth. Because hey, the Lord is only seeking 1 out of 3 Israelites, bro. Only 1/3 is gonna make it. So for you to understand this and you to believe in this is a beautiful and special thing. Do not take it for granted. Go ahead,
It says, and fools hate knowledge.
And fools hate knowledge. Don't be a fool because this is our real knowledge, man. Go ahead.
It says, turn you at my reproof.
Turn at the Most High's reproof. Now we telling you the right way to walk. That's the Most High through us reproving you, telling you, look, the way you was thinking, the way you was walking, the way you was doing was wrong. Walk like this, think like this, do like this. Right? Go ahead.
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
And that's what's happening right now. The Lord is pouring out his spirit. He making known his words, man. Go ahead.
Because I have called and ye refused.
Because we're calling, but our people refuse. Look how many of our people just walk past that's nonchalantly.
Right. But you here listening.
That's right.
So you gotta take heed to that.
Go ahead.
I have stretched out my hand,
And it's the point. The Lord is stretching out his hand, man, through us. Go ahead.
and no man regarded.
And nobody regarded. How you, bro, the creator of everything is calling out to his people and stretching out his hand, but people walking right past it like,
The creator.
Isaiah 1:3. Do 5.
And I wanted to bring that out.
Come.
I wanted to bring. I mean, we still can get Isaiah 1 and 3 for edification.
Come.
If you gotta go, brother, it's all good. But we still gonna edify the camera. Though.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the Bible, man, but I'm on.
Isaiah 1 and 3.
Hey, go buy that Bible. Is that it? That's it on there though?
I can keep going, but it's so much.
Yeah, okay. Or unless you want to hear this last one, and then we out of here. All right, go ahead.
Isaiah 1 and 3.
Go ahead.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people do not consider.
See? Look, read that again.
This is Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
It says the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass know where his master's crib at. These are two dumbass animals,
man.
Right.
but they know who their owners are. They know who feeding them. You
Like
see?
if you had a dog, hey, come up, boy. He gonna come up. He know what time it's time to go outside, what time it's go to play fetch, or when he got to go on a walk. He knows.
He recognizes his master.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, but Israel doeth not know.
But our people doeth not know.
And furthermore,
Go ahead.
My people do not consider.
They don't even care.
they don't give a fuck, man.
They don't even care. So for you to see this sign, for you to get fear in you, hey, the Lord don't put his fear in anybody, bro. If the Lord put his fear in you, that's saying something, bro.
It's saying a lot.
So Baruch says it was our mind to go astray. It was us that departed from the Most High. It says now that he's allowing us to come back to him, seek him 10 times more, man. Woo! And with that, we out of here. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you Akim around the world preaching the gospel in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom.
Shalom. You gotta be out here.